10 Uruguay. Market value $467.6 million. Uruguay are counting on their veteran players Luis Suarez, Edinson Cavani, Diego Godin and Martin Caceres, all 35, and goalkeeper Fernando Muslera, 36, to lead a squad of young talents such as Real Madrid's in-form Federico Valverde, $104 million, and Liverpool striker Darwin Núñez, $73 million. 9 Belgium. Market value $585.6 million. Belgium cannot be excluded from the list of teams nominated to win the World Cup, given the prominent names that play for it, but it has often disappointed its fans in recent years. His participation in the World Cup in Qatar will be his 14th time in the World Cup tournaments, achieving third place in the World Cup in Russia in 2018 as his best achievement. The current squad includes a number of bright stars, most notably Manchester City star Kevin De Bruyne, $83 million, Real Madrid goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois, $62.4 million, and Inter Milan striker Romelu Lukaku, $57 million. 8. The Netherlands. Market value $610.6 million. The participation of the Netherlands national team in the World Cup in Qatar will be its 11th time, and it has never won its title despite having many of the most important international stars in different eras, as its most prominent achievement at the global level was reaching the final match 3 times, the last of which was in the 2010 World Cup in South Africa, when he lost the title to Spain. The most prominent stars of the Mills team are Bayern Munich defender Matthew Delft, $73 million, Liverpool player Virgil van Dijk, $52 million, and Barcelona player Frenkie de Jong, $52 million. 7. Argentina. Market value $658.4 million. The Argentine national team is one of the most prominent candidates to win the World Cup, in which it participates in its finals for the 13th time in a row, as it won the world title twice in the years 1978–1986. The Tango Dancers team is counting on its most prominent star, Paris Saint-Germain player Lionel Messi, 35 years, who it is expected that this will be his last participation in the World Cup, along with Inter Milan striker Lautaro Martins, $78 million, and Manchester United defender Lisandro Martins, $52 million. 6. Germany. Market value $920.7 million. The Qatar World Cup will be the 20th participation of Germany in the World Cup tournaments, and it has won the world title 4 times. Hansi Flick has been coaching the Mannschaft national team since May 2021, succeeding the previous coach, Joachim Löw, and the team relies on a number of its prominent stars, such as Bayern Munich player, young Jamal Musiala, $104 million, and his colleague in the Bavarian club, Joshua Kimmich, $84 million, and Chelsea player Kai Havertz, $73 million. 5. Spain. Market value $937.8 million. The Spanish national team participated in the World Cup tournaments 16 times, and won the world title in the 2010 edition that was held in South Africa. The coach of the El Matador team, Luis Enrique, relies in his squad on a mixture of young and experienced players, most notably the Barcelona player, Pedri, $104 million, and Gavi, $94 million, and Manchester City player, Rodri, $83 million. 4. Portugal. Market value $947.2 million. The Portuguese national team was eliminated from the final prize round in the World Cup Russia 2018, and hopes to achieve an advanced position in this tournament thanks to its star-studded squad, led by Manchester United player, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Manchester City players, Bernardo Silva, $83 million, and Robin Diaz, $78 million. Along with the Italian club AC Milan player, Rafael Leao, $88 million. 3. France. Market value $1.07 billion. The Roosters team, led by coach Didier Deschamps, hopes to defend the world title that it won 4 years ago in Russia, and is counting on its star, Paris Saint-Germain player, Kylian Mbappé, who is the most expensive player in the world with a market value of $166.4 million. His second most expensive star, German club Leipzig player Christopher Nkunku, $83 million, suffered an injury in training that would prevent him from participating in the World Cup. 2. Brazil. Market value $1.190 billion. The Brazilian national team is considered one of the strong favorites to win the World Cup title, despite its exit from the quarter-finals in the World Cup in Russia in 2018. The Seleção national team is armed with a contingent of stars who play in the largest European clubs, led by Real Madrid player Vinicius Jr., $124.8 million, his Spanish club colleague Rodrigo, $83 million, and Paris Saint-Germain player Neymar, $78 million. 1 England. Market value $1.310 billion. England are looking forward to reaching the final, having reached the semi-finals 4 years ago in Russia, as well as reaching the final of Euro 2020 under manager Gareth Southgate. The Three Lions topped the list thanks to the high market value of a number of its players, such as Manchester City player Phil Foden, $114.3 million, Borussia Dortmund star Jude Bellingham, $104 million, Arsenal player Bukayo Saka, $94.4 million, and its captain, Tottenham player Harry Kane, $94.4 million.